Good afternoon and welcome to Latimer Park for this pitching in Southern League Premier Central game here against Bishop Stortford. The starting lineup is Jason Alexander 1, Levi Andow 2, 6 is Will Glennon, 7 Wes York, 8 Andy Thanodge, 9 and captain Noel Ranger, 11 Yamar Loza, 14 Connor Stanley, 15 Eddie Oppong, 16 Caden Voice, and 21 Alfie Lewis. Kettering having to still playing 3 at the back. We are off. Smith gets the ball back. It's pumped out wide. Goes straight out for a throw in on the far side.
Andy Thanodge in the holding midfield role ahead of and behind Lewis and Connor Stanley. Pop is breaking on this side to Oppong onto the cross, but that's straight at the goalie who spills it somehow. And he might have tights on, but his gloves were letting him down somewhat there.
Under pressure is Oppong with a ball back with Thompson, the captain. Sends it out wide for De Silva to chase, but cleared by Andow and Voice between them. But only towards Jack Smith. Smith puts the ball in. The chance here for the number 7. Puts it in. Shot comes in. Great save from Alexander. Ball back with De Silva. Plays it long. It's a good ball back to Phillips. Out wide is Onibawara. Still with him in the penalty area. Beats 1, beats 2. Might try a shot himself. Comes in. Parried by Alexander. He catches it the second time as Cole De Silva was coming in at the 6-yard box to tap it in. Back with Alexander. He finds Voice. Voice seen a lot of the ball in his first competitive game for the Poppies. He finds Lewis, pays it back to Glennon. Glennon, must say the pitch looks superb from here. Looks really lush, looks really, really good as Voice finds Loza, who switched sides at the moment. Then he's fouled. The referee's actually given one. Ironic cheers from the referee as Mark Haynes bundles Loza down. It finds York on the far side. Overlapping is Stanley. Stanley gets the ball over, but it's only towards Loza. Can he try a snapshot? Loza puts one in, shoots in there. Oh, goes wide. Good effort from Loza. And it's a throw in to the Poppies. Taken by York to Thanodge. Thanodge finds Loza. Loza turns. Little pirouette from him. Still being chased by the 14, Jack Smith, out wide to Stanley, switch side. Stanley in towards Lewis. Lewis got a couple of long ranges for Kettering, gets it out wide to Loza. He comes inside. Plies in a shot here, straight into the hands of Adam Hayton, who parries it. Voice finding Thanodge, back to Voice again. He plays it towards Ranger. Ranger, a little touch there. Good ball towards Lewis. And he's to Stanley, rather. Stanley comes through. Can't get a shot in. Stanley's got Loza with him. Here's Loza. Loza through to Ranger. Ranger's shot is blocked. And here is Lewis. Lewis puts one in here. Lewis. Oh, that's a fine shot. Just goes over the bar. That's just gone over. But that's what Lewis can do. Well won, though, by Kettering. Then they lose the ball. There's a chance here. Might be a long-range effort here. Plays it out wide, though, to De Silva. De Silva. Ooh. Sends Oppong the wrong way. Left-footed curling cross. Her header comes in. It's a poor one. It's a throw in towards Lewis. He finds Loza. Loza does a little turn. Ball here for York. Lovely ball from Loza. Puts the ball in. Haynes gets a foot on it. Back to York, though. Onside still. Heavy touch from York. Puts the ball in. It's a poor one, though. And they're trying to find Loza. But then in turn, Thanodge gets the ball back, but cleared again. Only towards Andow. Back to Loza. Can he see York? He can. York comes through here. Can he get the ball over? York puts the ball in towards Ranger. Knocked off it. Should be well. Lewis there just on the penalty spot. Fires a shot in. Goalkeeper goes down and parries it. Good save from the keeper. Should have been 1-0.
Inside to Phillips. Phillips brings it on to Mark Haynes. That's good interception there by Oppong. Bringing the ball forward. Releases Andow. Andow on this near side, running at the edge of the penalty box. Cuts inside, and he could have gone down then for a penalty. As it is, he gets a shot away. And Hayton parries the ball for a corner.
And it is a corner on the left-hand side. Lewis takes it's a poor one from him though, and a slice away by Bishop towards Oppong. Plays a snapshot again, and a scrambling dive there from Hayton as the ball just goes inches wide of the post.
Finds Thanodge asking Oppong to get on his bike, and he does. Finds Oppong running at De Silva on the edge of the penalty box. De Silva holding him up. Cross comes into Ranger. Ranger with his back to goal finds Lewis. Lewis shoots. Oh! Off the crossbar. It's still shaking.
Still Vasilio with it. He finds the number 14, Jack Smith, sends it out wide to the dangerous number 11 coming forward. Might be a shot from him. It is a shot goal, 1-0. And it was the number 19. It was Akambi. There was a slight deflection. Wrong-footed Alexander. And all Kettering's good work has gone to nothing as Stortford take the lead. Ball back with Glennon on the halfway line. He finds Voice. Out wide to Oppong. Good ball from him to Stanley. Stanley under pressure, being pushed and shoved. Gets it to Lewis. Lewis back to Voice as Stanley goes down. Switches it towards Loza. Don't think Loza will keep that in. Yes, he has. That's well done by Jamar. Goes one way, goes the other. Can he get a shot in? He can't. Can he get the ball over? He can. Ball comes over. And nobody is there. It's going to go out for a throw on the far side. Good work from Loza. Last chance in this first half then. Thanodge over the ball. Halfway in the half, sends it into the penalty area. There's Ranger, flicks the ball on, and it goes down harmlessly. And there goes the half-time whistle. It went out for a goal kick, and the referee binged the first half to a conclusion with a disappointing news from a Kettering point of view. It is Kettering Town 0, Bishop Stortford 1. Looks like there's going to be a change though for the Poppies. Callum Powell looks like that he is coming on. And Will Glennon has been replaced by Callum Powell. So another defender off and another tracker on.
So Poppies with a change. Not sure whether it's tactical or there was a knock for Glennon.
Well, it's back with Alexander from Loza. It's been pushed forward towards Ranger and Oppong. It goes out of play straight away.
Jamal Loza on the near side, the right-hand side. Now Ranger spearheading the attack for the Poppies in the second half. That's a good flick from Ranger. Finds Powell. And Powell into the penalty box. The cross comes in. All the way through to look. Loza! Well. Callum Powell with his introduction at half-time. Had a big role to play in that goal for the Poppies, as did Ranger. The ball came across to the third of the three strikers, Jamal Loza. And with his left foot, he makes no mistake. And the Poppies have levelled.
De Silva still with it, switches it on this side, but York tried to intercept, but well won by the tricky number 11, who's been a real handful this afternoon. Plays the ball back to Leon Davis. He finds Smith. Back onto De Silva on that far side. He brings it down. Dummies Oppong, gets it in. Right footed, a chance here, comes in. And both Stortford players in the 6-yard box missed it. And now coming forward, gets the ball to Loza. Loza comes out inside, does very, very well. He's a very tricky player, gets the ball out for Powell if he can keep this in. Powell on the far side, inside the penalty area. Powell might come inside, might try a shot. Powell shoots, but it's blocked by Haynes as it was going in that near post. The ball is with Lewis. Lewis finds Thanodge. Thanodge into Lewis, to Stanley. Stanley to Powell. Powell trying to beat 2-3 players. Pushed down. Penalty. Yes. Powell's been brought down. No. It's goal kick. We thought he'd given the penalty. He pointed. Everybody thought it was a penalty, but goal kick given. York back to Andow. Andow thought about playing it back to the keeper, but dummies the player back to Ranger. Ranger being held, gets it out to Loza. Loza plays it towards Powell. Powell's away now on this right-hand side. Two in the box. Can he get the ball over? Powell comes inside the penalty. Does an alley shuffle. Puts the ball in here. A chance here. And it's cleared. Second debutee for the Poppies this afternoon. And this is a welcome back to Ishmael Pataggio, who was cruelly injured in pre-season. He's been desperate to get back. I've been having a few chats with him. And it's a good sign to see him back on the pitch. Keeper traps it, sends it out wide, but Opong chests it down towards Powell. Can Powell keep it in? He can. Good work there from Powell and Opong. Powell now on that, hugging that touchline. Comes inside. Can he get the ball over? He can towards Ranger. Falls over. Ranger puts the ball in. Ranger. 2-1! Ranger gets the ball in from a cute angle. Great work from Powell again. And there's Ranger to slot the ball through. 6th goal of the season. 2-1.
Well, Callum Powell has certainly made an impression in this second half as a substitute for the Poppies. It was his tricky footwear.
And interception by Thanodge. Back to Lewis. He finds Fataggio. Sends it long here for Powell. And Lozer's with him. Powell bearing down. Powell, can he put the ball in? Powell! From an acute angle. He probably should have got the ball. Flicked it towards Lozer. Ranger gets the ball, trying to find Powell, but it intercepted. Oh, lovely turn there from the number 11. Puts the ball out towards Chalwell. Chalwell chests it down. Anda gets a foot in. A chance here out wide. And good work there from Voice. Well won by Lewis, but given away to Jack Smith. Well won by Voice. Gets the ball out of Powell now. Powell's away. He's got Lozer with him. It's 3 against 2. Can he play the ball in? Powell comes in. Might try a shot. Does. Great save. And it goes for a corner. In the centre, plays it out wide this time to Lozer. Lozer chests it down, a heavy touch, but Lozer regains the ball. Lozer in the penalty area, can he get the ball over? Puts the ball through, a little touch here, it should be. Fataggio, 3-1! Scores on his debut, 3-1, brilliant for the lad. That should be game, set and match. What a great ball. I knew it couldn't go to a player who deserves more applause. Ismail Fataggio, 3-1 for the Poppies.
Just reward for the young man. Coming back today from his broken arm. And a debut goal for Ishmael.
Haynes squares it to Thompson. Out wide. Oh, little nutmeg there, but it's out wide again to the number 11 on this left-hand side. Wes York in front of him. Tries to get the ball over. Headed out. There must be a chance here. Oh, it's a great save. And it's been given as a goal kick.
But we're back underway. Launch forward to Lozer. Lozer is onside now and he's away into the penalty box. Jamal Lozer onto his left foot. Oh, it's unselfish trying to find Ishmael again, but the ball just come back to him. Fataggio back inside to Powell. Powell with the shot this time and it's beaten away by Hayton.
It's been given the man of the match, and that is Callum Powell. He's played well since he's been on, no doubt about it, but I think we've got to mention how well that debutee Caden Voice has played. I think he's been exceptional.
I think he would get my
He'd get my vote, and that is for sure.
Another clearing header by him there.
Away comes Lozer. He's got Power, and the ball's come through to Power. Can Powell's now get through? A great challenge by Bishop, who's gone down a little bit with it. Powell breaking forward. He's got Fifield one way. Here comes Fifield. Can Fifield get the ball in? Fifield puts a little bit of tricky. Fifield puts the ball in. Another good save from the keeper. A little flick through towards Powell, who'll be offside. He's onside. Flag hasn't gone up. Powell gets the ball through Lozer. Again, that goes wide and doesn't go out of play. But there goes the whistle. It's all over here at Latimer Park. A comprehensive 3-1 win by the Poppies. Goals from Niall Ranger, Ishmael on his debut, and the Poppies Easter victory with Lozer slotting in his goal